if you can see, there's 3 doses. So in a box is 3 doses, and this is one of the things that I like about Korea. Like, their medication hits different. I feel awful, and I look pretty bad too. For the past 2 weeks, I've been sick, and last week, um, it felt like more than a cold. And on Wednesday, when I woke up, I felt like I had something really bad. I was coughing up a lot of yellow phlegm, and my head was hurting, and my throat was sore. It felt like I was swallowing my tonsils. Although my tonsils have not been swollen or anything, it just felt like every time I swallowed, I was swallowing these huge golf balls. Um, and I made a lot of mistakes at work on Wednesday. And my wonderful co-teacher, um, on Thursday, brought me this medicine. Now, this is one of the most popular medications here in South Korea. And if you can see, there's 3 doses. So in a box is 3 doses. And this is one of the things that I like about Korea. Like, their medication hits different. It's not as addictive as medication in the US. It gets the job done. Like, if I had a regular cold, this would have probably knocked it out. There's 1 dose left because I should have taken this today, but I didn't because I was intended on going to the doctor. But I was up practically all night feeling like I was choking on the phlegm and going into these coughing fits. So today, it's probably 6, 7 o'clock now. I am just feeling like I have enough energy to get out of bed. I got up earlier and I ate a salad that I bought at Paris Baguette yesterday. Um, but I felt like crap all day long. In addition, I also bought this at the 7-Eleven a few days ago, and I just took this shot. If you were a child of the 80s, where most medicines still did not have any flavoring in it in the US, you know how bad medications tasted. Um, and this is on par with that, maybe worse. But it's a simple shot. I took it. I do feel like I have a little bit more energy, that maybe I can get up and force myself to go to the hospital. But I'm also really um, worried that from here going downstairs to the taxi, that I might just fall out. That's how bad I feel. I did find a hospital that has interpreters who speak all sorts of languages. It's about 20 minutes away. And it was my intention to go there today, but I'm just now getting up, and we're gonna see how tonight goes, because I may end up going there regardless. But I did find someone on TikTok who helps foreigners do whatever they need to do: rent an apartment, go to a pharmacy run, find something that's lost, whatever foreigners need help with. So I contacted him, and hopefully he'll get back to me tonight, early tomorrow, because I just would feel more comfortable if somebody would go with me, because I don't understand the process. Because when I went for my health check, the director of the school went with me and directed me through it, kind of. Um, but just knowing someone is there that understands the process um, makes you feel a little bit less anxious. And there's nothing worse than being sick and then feeling anxious about what to do and where to go. And even though I have the information for the hospital, I'm not sure that that's where I'm supposed to go. Even though I've looked it up, I'm still very confused about that. So hopefully they'll get back to me. And even if they can't, right there, even if they can't go with me, hopefully they can just answer some questions about, what I do when I go to the hospital and where I go. Even that little bit of information will be very helpful. But regardless, if I don't hear from them by a certain time tomorrow morning, I'm just going to go. And hopefully it'll be an in and out situation. I can either get some medicine there and get prescribed something, and then just get it filled at the pharmacy and then take that. Um, I was really hoping that I would be able to go today and get out today, because I also need to get my Korean temporary phone number so I can get my bank account. But I can just do that on Monday after work. But first things first, I need to go to the doctor. And I'll keep you guys updated on this, because these are the types of things that people don't really make videos about. I've seen 2 of the people that I follow talk about a specific hospital, but that's closer to Seoul. Um, and it wasn't like an emergency room visit or anything like that. It was specifically about going into the hospital to have medical procedures, surgeries done. So I am hoping to take you guys on this journey of what it's really like living in Korea, and these just little things that you go through, like being sick, going to the post office, recycling, stuff like that. So stay tuned for those videos, and whenever I go to the hospital, I'll take you guys with me. So I am dressed and ready to go as soon as my phone finishes charging. I am going to call a taxi and go to the hospital. I did get in touch with the translator and the guy here in Korea who helps foreigners with various things, and I really would love to hire him. I'm gonna put his information here so you can hire him. It just is not a good time for me to hire him. I need to get paid one more time. He was wonderful. Our interaction was wonderful. He was trying his best to help me out, and I definitely will be using him for some more complex things that I do here in South Korea. But I'm just gonna put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna go. And what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. Because I need to go. I am not getting better. I have taken the wonderful Korean medicine, and while I feel better, anytime I cough, I'm having a hard time breathing. And I cannot go to work like this tomorrow. So I'm about to head out to go to the hospital.